much. Thank you very much. How are you? Oh, look, we're coming near the end of the terrible Corona period. I feel it. Thank you. Yes. I could see. I always say I know why you're happy, but I feel the actual happiness tonight. I do, because yeah, I know, because, well, President Biden made a speech last night. Did you watch his speech? He said by May 1st, vaccines for everybody, and he says July 4th, we look like we'll be back, hopefully, to normalcy. Wow, that's pretty, yes, I mean, it's been a while. It also looks like the schools will begin reopening. I know that means a lot to a lot of people. Yeah. Teachers around the country are already practicing crying in their car in the morning. So, and also they passed the big relief bill, stimulus checks. This guy needs it tomorrow. You know, they're going out like. Stimulus checks are going out. It's like reparations for being stuck with your family. That's what I feel. All the Republicans, every single one of them voted against it. The House, and the Senate, every one of them. And of course, now that there's benefits, they're already taking credit for the benefits that are coming. They're like that guy in the office who forgets your birthday, and then somebody gives you a gift, and he goes, "That's from all of us." Also this week, we finally got some clarity on the most pressing issue of our time. Did Meghan make Kate cry, or did Kate make Meghan cry? Tell me now, so I know who we're not talking to at lunch. I never understood this fixation with the royal family, but boy, this week, you're all talking about it. I mean, you can't avoid it. Oprah did a big interview with Harry and Meghan on CBS. Which makes sense, because when I turned it on, boy, did I see BS. Well, you can hate the racism, but not love them for everything else. You know, I mean, Meghan did claim that before dating Harry, she never Googled him, and she said she didn't know much about the royal family. Yeah, on the first 3 dates, she thought it was Ed Sheeran. That's how much she didn't. Come on. Just don't lie to me, you know. Come on, Meghan. You filmed your television show for years in Toronto. Every time you bought a mochaccino, you used coins with your mother-in-law's face on it. I think you... But, of course, the big bombshell, not that it's that a big a bombshell, that there was horrible racism. It is terrible in the royal family, and I'm sure it was very painful. And members of the royal hierarchy, she said, were actually asking her, you know, when she was pregnant, how dark the baby's skin would be. And the Queen said it's problematic. She said, this is why we've always discouraged sex outside the family. And... yeah. So, who else is on the shit list this week? Biden's dog. Major fuck up. He's back in Delaware. He's like when Melania left. She spent the first 6 months in New York. It's a common thing now. But Biden's dog bit somebody, and the Secret Service says this is the first biting incident they can remember, although they did once have to pull Lindsey Graham off Trump's leg. That's... no, I say it with love. But I'm so glad you're in a good mood. This is our Corona-versary. It was almost exactly a year ago that we did our last show here, and you all remember what happened then. And so we have a lot of interesting stats now about what happened during the last year. People's weight is up, drinking more, mental health issues, and less sex. A condition previously known as marriage. That's... No, I kid. Oh, I joke about that. Also, this, I thought that this was interesting also. Men have developed an inflated sense of how often stepmoms have sex with their stepsons. I think Pornhub fans know what that means. But, but it is amazing when you think about it. In just 12 months, COVID went around the world, touching everyone, like Andrew Cuomo. He's in big trouble. He's in big trouble. Last week, it's one of those stories. Every week the numbers go up. Now it's 6 women, and it's starting to look like the only way we're going to be able to stop him is herd immunity. The latest is that apparently he called an aide to help. This is his way of, making out with the ladies. Called an aide to help come into his office privately to help with his cell phone. This is the second accuser who says that was, help with my cell phone was the ruse. Because nothing makes women hotter than an older guy who can't figure out his phone. Stop it, Governor. Governor, stop it. I'm so wet, you're going to have to put me in rice.